Okay, as promised, here is how you're going to turn in homework if Edulastic is not acting properly. I am only accepting homework either through Edulastic or through Google Classroom Docs. Okay, so let's get started. You're going to go to your class. You are going to click on classwork. Keep in mind that your work should be complete, ready to go. Once you choose your assignment, you have to view it. Okay, so there it is. Look over here to your right where you're going to see a box that talks about your work. What you're going to do is add or create. So click on that. You're going to scroll down to create new, and of course it's a doc. So we're going to click on docs. It's going to take a second, so let it create it. Okay. Now, here's what it's saying, hey, this is the one you want to create. And you're like, yes, it is. So we're going to click on that. Okay, it's going to come up with a blank document. You're first going to type in homework, and if it has a number at the top, you're going to type that in, or if it has a heading, you're going to type that in, okay? So let's say we just worked on solving for variables, and we did 2.3 day 2. So you're going to label it, push enter, probably twice is best. So once you've done that, I'm ready. I need to insert my paper. So I'm going to click on insert, and of course it's going to be an image. So we're going to go there. Now, a couple ways of taking a picture. You're going to have to take a picture. So you can take a picture with your phone. If you have done that, go to your drive and upload it, or you can go to your photos and upload it. Okay? You can, if you took a picture from your phone and put it on your computer, however you want to do that. If you've not taken a picture yet and you need your Chromebook or laptop or your device to do that, scroll down to camera. Okay? So now you've scrolled down to camera. Now you're going to take a picture. Okay? So now you see you. Okay, you're adorable. But what I really need to see is your homework. Okay, let's pretend like that's completed. And I struggle with backwards, forwards, and all that stuff. But we're going to hold it up, and you're going to see a yellow button with a picture of a camera. You're going to click that. Now, I need you to understand that you can hold your paper back until I can see all of the problems that you created, completed, worked diligently on. Because once you take that picture, okay, it's over here to the right, so double check it, make sure all your work is on there. But you can hold it back because I can zoom in to look at your work. I can get very close to it. I can make sure that your work is there. I can see what you've done. So hold it. You can hold it back so that the whole sheet is in that picture. Once you have your picture, and you may need to take more than one, right? Because sometimes your homework is a front and a back, or it's 2 pages, however that works. So just take as many pictures as you need to get all the homework in. But I need you to make sure that you've got the whole sheet showing in that picture. Because the more pictures you take, the longer it's going to take once you click insert. So take your pictures, upload them, or take your picture here. Then you want to insert it. So click insert, and here's your label, and now I can see the picture that you've taken. Okay? And I can zoom in once you turn it in. Okay? So, you are going to notice up here, creating images. Okay? You're going to stay on this page until it's finished creating your images. The more pictures you take, the longer it's going to take. Okay? So, once it has stopped where it says creating images, and I, to save time, I'm not going to wait until that stops, okay? But our next button to push is, now it makes sense, I've labeled it, I've put my picture in there of my homework. What do we need to do now? We need to turn it in. So there's a button up here that says turn in. So I'm going to click on that. Okay. Now what it's saying is, are you really ready to turn it in? Okay, yes I am. So you're again going to click turn in, okay? And it's going to take a minute or two, depending on how many pictures you've taken. Like I said, it'll take a little bit longer, but then here it is. Your work shows right here. It's going to come up so that I can grade your homework. Two options now for turning in your homework, and these are the only ways I will accept homework. Edulastic, try that first, please. If it is not acting properly, turn your work in through Google Classroom Docs. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. But you need to watch this video as many times as possible, or as many times as you need to, in order to understand how to turn these things in. Step 1, complete your homework. Okay, make sure it's complete, and make sure you have a way of taking a picture of it. Okay, follow these steps, and there should be no problem.